not for my students. I can share with you really honestly. Being a performer, I'll not lie to you. When I perform, I get nervous. Of course. I have a blackout. I have this. If you go to the war zone, you have to deal with stuff. Yeah. If I don't, sometimes before I start Wojak, I really feel, I know it's not true, but I really feel that my feet is here, out of nerves. And my heart is moving the cello. Yeah? What do you think I think about in the tutti, before the chord with the trombone? Bebop. Breathe. But where's my butt? Can I feel it? Where are my elbows? Now, once I find bebop, I can do whatever you want. But I need to become human when I play. It's hard to play. And you have to deal with adrenaline, with nerves, with so many things. You have to control it. When you played, it was... And then you wake up for it. It's like when you swim under the ocean, like... Don't do that when you play. Now, doing it in a scale is really important because you try to understand that the body is part of the game. Now, take it to the piece. Do the same. But I like to tell my students, find your yo-yo ma tempo. I will not ask him what it means because he probably doesn't know. Find your yo-yo ma tempo means, I take yo-yo ma as an example of the best, but it doesn't mean you have to like him. I mean, he's let's say, the best. What do I mean, find your yo-yo ma tempo? When you practice, I really believe that each one of us has a tempo that we can play and sound as good as he does. It might be 50 times slower in order to sound as good. We all have our yo-yo ma tempo. We just need to find it and to start there. So for bebop, in order to verbalize and to obey orders, maybe, I don't know, maybe your yo-yo ma tempo for this is this. Breathing, bouncing, that's okay. It's perfectly fine because in 1 week it will be a little faster. One day you will sound like him. Again, him representing the best, not necessarily. Okay, so find your yo-yo ma tempo now. The slower, the better, actually, and be able to verbalize those 4 commands and to obey them. While you play the Bach, you're allowed to play out of tune. You're allowed to play with scratchy sound. I don't care. I want to see that your body can obey the commands.